In today's video, we'll explore how spaghetti, one of the world's most beloved foods, is mass-produced in giant factories around the globe. From raw wheat to perfectly packaged pasta, you'll get a complete behind-the-scenes look at the high-tech process that delivers millions of tons of spaghetti to plates worldwide. We'll walk through each stage of the industrial pasta journey: milling, mixing, shaping, drying, and packaging, all powered by cutting-edge machinery designed for efficiency and precision. These factories operate like well-oiled machines, turning out thousands of pasta portions every minute. So grab a plate, and maybe a fork, as we dive deep into how the humble spaghetti noodle is transformed into a global food staple, using some of the most advanced food processing technology in the industry. Spaghetti has been a household favorite for centuries. Originating from Italy, it became popular across Europe and eventually around the globe, thanks to its versatility, taste, and long shelf life. Today, it's a core ingredient in countless cuisines and a staple in millions of homes. Modern pasta consumption has skyrocketed, with countries like the United States, Italy, Brazil, and Germany leading in demand. Its popularity is what drives the need for massive, highly efficient production lines. These aren't small artisanal kitchens, these are sprawling factories capable of making thousands of kilograms of spaghetti per hour, all to meet the insatiable demand of global markets. The process begins with a specific type of wheat known as durum, prized for its high protein content and golden hue. Before anything else, the harvested wheat is delivered to milling centers where it's cleaned thoroughly to remove dust, stones, and impurities. Next, the wheat is sent through industrial roller mills, which grind the grains into semolina, a coarse flour perfect for pasta. This milling process is carefully controlled to ensure consistent texture and quality essential for pasta's signature bite. Once milled, the semolina is stored in airtight silos, ready to be transported into the main pasta production line. Here, its journey continues from raw ingredient to refined spaghetti with incredible precision and scale. With semolina on deck, it's time to create the dough. The semolina is mixed with purified water in massive industrial mixers. The exact ratio and mixing time are closely monitored to ensure uniform texture and elasticity. The mixture becomes a thick, sticky dough that is then kneaded using powerful spiral mixers. This kneading builds the gluten structure, giving spaghetti its firm, chewy texture after cooking. At this stage, no salt or additives are typically added, just pure semolina and water. Once the dough reaches the perfect consistency, it's transferred into holding chambers where it's fed into the extrusion machines, the next major phase in the journey from flour to finished spaghetti. Extrusion is where the iconic shape of spaghetti comes to life. The kneaded dough is pushed through specially designed metal dies that shape it into long, thin strands. The pressure and speed of extrusion are precisely managed to avoid breaking or tearing the pasta. These dies can be customized to create different pasta shapes, but for spaghetti, the result is those familiar, round, smooth strands. As they exit the die, blades automatically cut the strands to standard lengths. The spaghetti is then guided onto large conveyor belts or rods, gently aligned for the next critical step: drying. Drying is one of the most important stages in pasta production. Spaghetti must be dried slowly and evenly to preserve flavor, prevent cracking, and ensure it stores well. Large drying tunnels or chambers are used, where the spaghetti hangs vertically or lies flat on mesh trays. The drying process can take several hours, with temperatures gradually increasing to remove moisture while maintaining structural integrity. During and after drying, quality control teams inspect the pasta for consistency, color, and texture. Any batches that don't meet strict standards are pulled from production, ensuring only the best spaghetti reaches the packaging line. After drying, spaghetti is cut into retail-friendly lengths, typically around 25 centimeters. The pasta is then funneled into packaging machines, where it's placed into boxes or plastic sleeves, sealed and labeled. Each package is stamped with a lot number, manufacturing date, and expiration date, making it traceable through the supply chain. Boxes are then sorted, palletized, and prepared for shipment to warehouses and stores around the world. In food production, hygiene is non-negotiable. These factories follow rigorous cleanliness protocols, including frequent sanitization of all equipment and work surfaces. Workers wear protective gear, including gloves, masks, and hairnets, to minimize contamination. Air filtration systems keep production areas clean, while automated machinery reduces human contact with the product. Daily inspections and microbial tests ensure compliance with international food safety standards such as ISO and HACCP. It's this strict attention to hygiene that allows mass-produced spaghetti to maintain high safety and quality standards. Once packaged, spaghetti is shipped globally through a vast network of distributors. It's transported via trucks, containers, and cargo ships, all while being stored in temperature and humidity-controlled environments to preserve freshness. Global brands rely on centralized production hubs to fulfill orders from every corner of the world. Barcodes and RFID chips help track inventory and ensure real-time delivery updates. Major export markets include North America, Asia, Europe, and Africa. This seamless operation keeps supermarket shelves stocked and restaurant kitchens ready. From your local grocery store to a restaurant halfway across the world, chances are your spaghetti came from one of these mega pasta facilities. And there you have it, the incredible journey of spaghetti, from golden grains of durum wheat to perfectly packaged pasta. It's a process powered by history, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of quality at scale. These modern factories are engineering marvels, combining tradition and technology to meet the world's appetite for pasta. They ensure that each strand of spaghetti is uniform, delicious, and ready to be turned into your next great meal. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how spaghetti is mass-produced, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating food production stories from around the world.